There is my garage door. And at the bottom here, I have water that gets into the garage from the base. Under here, I've done some repairs here and there over the years. And I placed this 2x4 down here in order to stop the water from going in. And it seems to work, but it's time for a replacement. If we look at this a little closer, and water is coming in at this corner. And it was coming in at that corner, but I think I fixed that one, at least temporarily. And there is also water coming in under here and under here. So this whole piece needs to be replaced. In doing so, I made another one. And here it is. I painted it. And I put spar varnish on it, knowing that it's going to be in contact with water and the whole time. And I made it longer such that it will extend outwards to about here and outwards to about there, such that I can do a proper seal all around that corner. Well, all that's left to do now is to lift this one up. And let's see if I can put this one in. I removed the board. There it is, and this is what we have left to clean up. This here looks like a concrete lip. I'm going to place the next board on. I got some screws here that didn't come out, so I need to do some cleaning up and replace this one. Yeah, let's carry on. I have the board in place. I've had to make a couple of adjustments here in order to fit that angle, and the same thing at that end. And I'm just going to do a dry fit. There we go. Let's see how that fits in there. Right down to the end. And over here as well. It just needs to be well glued down, bolted down. Well, let's see how the door closes on it. And yeah, looks pretty good here on the inside. Here it is from the outside. Wow, the sun sort of gets in the way, but there you go. So it's got that black rubber underneath, and I made the board itself black, so everything matches. Now all that's left to do is to permanently install it. Here it is, all done, all the way across. I bolted it down into the concrete, various places. Covered up the heads of the bolts with paint. See, it overlaps at this end, goes all the way across. You can go over on the other side. Now that piece, I'm going to turn that piece into a ramp so I can take the equipment that I have in here, such as a lawnmower and bicycle, and bring it over this ledge. So I'm going to turn this into a ramp. There we go. Just need to make some measurements. Cut it, bolt it in place so I have a ramp for all my equipment to at least get over this little ledge. Here is the finished product. Everything is sealed. We had a rainfall yesterday and none of the water came in. That's a good sign. I need to put a ramp right here because this is the exit point for my lawnmower as well as my snowblower. So I built a ramp. Here it is here. It's all painted. And I put spar varnish on it. Really can't tell much other than it's a long board. But here's the profile of the ramp. Little piece here will go underneath the board that's already below the door. And here's the ramp portion. So the wheels will go up here, over, and outside. So here is the ramp. Let's just put it in place. It goes underneath this plate. You can see here I made a small lip. And you get that up there. And there is a gap under here. So put it in there, out across. And there it is. If I open the door, maybe we can see it a little bit better. Or maybe not. I only made it for that portion because that's where I'm going to most likely use the snowblower and the lawnmower going in and out from this area rather than over here where I have other equipment.